Alright, here with some Final Fantasy record keepers. One of the greatest things about this is something they implemented in the meantime when I wasn't playing for a good 6 months or so. We have multiplayer, where you can actually team up with other people and come in here and fight against massively hard bosses. So, what we're going to do is we're going to hope there's a team out there that wants, has an open space for a party. The boss is resistant against fire, ice, and lightning, so it will take out Chain Light to Chain Thundaga. And we will put in... Really? Basically, let's see what else I have here. Freeze, Thunder... nothing good down here, apparently. All the witch's abilities were new. The chain, or sudden. Wait. Which one is this? This is a witch ability. Okay, it's got a broom next to it. That might tip me off next time. Let's go with Darkra. I mean, not much I can do with Terra here, to be honest with you. I could... Whatever, we'll just go in here like this, because really, it doesn't matter. Honestly, if we're looking for joining a team that's pretty decent, we'll figure something out. Or we could try to recruit. You can choose raid ID, recruit party on social media. All kinds of different ways to handle this. It's pretty interesting. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Let's see. Who else can we get in here? Might be better off, honestly. Honestly, yeah, let's go for normal. Just to give you guys a showcase of this. Or, there we go. Because hard is hard. Normal is pretty normal. And could go into it as a solo raid. I'm not sure if it gives you moats. Moats are one of the most important things so far going into this game. One of the newest things that you can be using to just ups your abilities, attack, defense, and things like that. Let's see, am I being kicked out, or are we starting? What's going on here? Oh, went to change. I barely touched that, and it was a good few seconds ago. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have been more ready for this. Yeesh. Yeesh. Come on, quicker loading. Quicker loading. Alright, let's go. Ready to go. So basically what's going to happen is they're basically going to carry me through this. They've got way better characters than I do. Actually, I wouldn't say characters. You can see that certain characters have synergy. The battle we went into is from Final Fantasy X, I believe, so any Final Fantasy X characters get a huge synergy boost. Saw Braska, saw Tidus, Saw a few of those. Loading times. Yeah, that's one of the most painful things in here, is the loading times. Might be even frozen. I'm not quite sure, not yet. We'll find out here in a second. That's one of the hardest things about doing videos for this, is that it freezes and takes forever with loading screens. And only during recordings. It really seems like it's frozen though. Oh wait, no. I'm able to move that around. Maybe we'll pause the video for a second. Yep, that was certainly the case. It caused a connection error. Now it went into the battle and then went out of the battle. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to record any of that for you guys, which is unfortunate because it's pretty cool. You get to see how overpowered other people are, as I'm not very overpowered in this game whatsoever. So, but yeah, that's the gist of this. We'll see what else we have for you. Alright, here with a little more Final Fantasy Record Keeper. We're going up against the Spectral Keeper. Here in Final Fantasy Record Keeper, they give you a whole list rundown of what the boss can do, who it is, where it's come from, what it eats for breakfast, what it likes to do if it's sunny out, what it likes to do if it's rainy out. I mean, there's all kinds of things. They tell you everything. And then they tell you a target score. So there'll be specific things such as exploit weaknesses or use lower attack or magic. But normally you just get defeat without being KO'd. Here we have to start off. This is a Cloister of Trials. Final Fantasy X, I believe. Yeah, 10. We're still in 10. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going through here. Hopefully there won't be horrible load times. We'll see how it goes. This game does not like being recorded, though. It must be of some kind of Native American origin. Does not like images taken of itself. Alright, we're in. And for the most part, I believe I can just auto through these first creatures, and after we get through these creatures, you can see that they do the best to represent them with pixels and everything. It's pretty cool. I like what they pull off. The evil eye creature looks great over there. Monk looked pretty decent. Gotta love the Orlando, the Barret, the Zidane with the little tail. So, basically, this is a majority of it. You have Defend, you have a whole bunch of spells. We'll go with Tempo Fury. That should be enough to kill him, definitely. But yeah, you can upgrade those abilities to have more uses. Up to 10 uses. I don't think it goes any higher than 10 unless they've done something new. Sometimes I think it might even be less than 10. You can get them to a level 5, and some start with 2 uses, so 2 times 5 is 10. Some start with 1 uses, such as summons, like Bahamut and such. So I would imagine that you might get 5 uses out of that instead of 10 at full full leveling up of it. I didn't know how to say that, and I still don't. once it reaches its max level. There we go. Alright, we will go on to the next thing. See you guys later. Alright, we're back. So yeah, there's a huge, it's like the loading time is tripled or quadrupled when using, when recording, trying to get through a load screen. It's just bad. Alright, let's get through this. Defend before it hits 0 to not be KO'd. So whoever's hit with this silly thing, we have to make sure they defend. Let's use steal power. That steals and it lowers the power and of the enemy and raises the power of the user. Let's see what we can pull off here. Beatrix. 13. You know, let's let it run down a little bit here. 8, 7, 6. Alright. Now, Barrett. Let's give that all you bring a friend unit, and that friend unit just comes in and does one massive attack. It's part of the whole reason that you summon. You summon for weapons, and you benefit from them. Next, let's see what else we can get out of this. So let's go with a normal attack from Beatrix. Pretty decent damage output from my characters, so I'm glad for that. This we could have thrown a soul break. Let's go with Mio Twister. Is that what they're called? Soul breaks? I don't know what they're called. Mio Twister? I forget what they're called. Rare relic. I don't know. It looks cool though. Let's do some interesting damage. Darkborn Blade. I haven't seen that yet. Let's defend with Barrett for the time being. Darkborn Blade. This should look cool. Nice. Like 4 little black meteors coming in. And then he targeted himself? Yes he did. Interesting. Turned all purple and diseased or something. Weird. Alright, so yeah. It's much better when I come in here before it's all loaded up. Which means I might not be able to show you, yeah, okay, I will be able to show you battle results. Battle results, level ups, weapon level ups, so that you gain mastery over the ability that's attached to the weapon, dungeons unlocked, battle results, items acquired, those power lightning and whatever other orb it was are used for upgrading your abilities. So we're at a loading screen, so I'll talk to you later.